Hi, hello everyone, and welcome to this new video. My name is Pablo and I am the Clumsy Rider. Today I want to show you a budget and minimalistic way to pack for Enduro Race Day. Now before we go into the video, I need to tell you I am no mountain biking expert, I am still a beginner. I have taken part in 4 or 5 Enduro races so far, so through that little experience I have, I want to share with you things that I have learned, how to pack, what not to pack, and what kind of system you can use in order to make the best out of your budget. Now this kit goes focused into enduro races where you are meant to have 8 stations. Most of enduro races that I have been to, I think all of them have 8 stations in between the stages where you can refill, maybe get extra water or that access to that option. If your enduro race doesn't have that option, then you might make some adaptations to this kit that I'm going to show you. Also, this kit is meant for races that are in good weather conditions. Different weather conditions will require maybe some extra kit that will make you need a bigger packing system. When I started racing, the first race I was to, I carried this big backpack, and the two next races I did the same, and I realized I'm not using all the water here, I am not using the whole, I have so much space that I don't use, and in the end it turns like extra weight on your back, extra sweat. Then I have been getting used to carry a camelback repack, it's a very good everyday trail riding kit because you carry a lot of water and you have plenty of space. But these two are expensive. So how to go budget? An ultra minimalistic running belt. This is like an ultra cheap running belt you can find in any sports store, even in just normal supermarkets. Will cost around $10 and fits everything I need. Now my packing system comes on 2 different parts. One, of course, is the kit you carry on you, and the second part is the kit that I carry on my bike. Now the kit I carry on my bike is the main part of it, because I try to go very light on my body. I have only used it 2 times in my last 2 races and it have worked just fine. So let's go. Okay, so here we have the 2 kits. On the left side we have the kit that goes on the bike. On the right side we have the kit that goes on me, on the little bag I was showing you. First, zip ties. Always zip ties. At least 2 or 3 of those could save your bike or your cable, anything emergency. Here I have a tiny ultralight wind jacket. It's a sleeveless windstopper jacket that I managed to pack in using 2 or 3 pieces of a very old plus tire that I didn't use anymore. This one goes strapped with this old Velcro strap from an old bicycle light.
Now, what would you need a windstopper jacket if I said that this was a good weather kit? Well, enduro racing is a lot about waiting in between stages. Sometimes you get to the start and you have to wait in a line for a long while, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. So this is meant to keep you warm in those waiting times so you're ready to go when the time comes.
Hand pump. I always carry a hand pump no matter how many canisters I have from CO2 pumps. You never know what can happen. If everything goes wrong, and it's very light, and in this one in particular can get very long.
Nice.
And so it's good for big size tires. This is somehow the most expensive part of the kit. This is a Design mini CO2 pump with 2 extra canisters. They are big canisters, so 25 grams. But of course you can find very cheap ones in eBay or Amazon or Wish, cheap CO2 pumps. This one here is the main part of the kit. This again, I used 2 big portions of an old plus size tire, 2.8 tire. This one goes attached under the saddle with this old Velcro from, again, bicycle light that I don't use anymore. There's my dog, just in case you're wondering what those legs are. Hang on. He's exhausted. We were for a trip now. We're gonna disclosure this one. So in this kit I have tire repairman kit, some patches and glue and everything, just in case I use tubeless, but if you happen to put a tube inside, any punctures, so puncture repair kit. I have of course a big multi-tool with a chain repair tool and everything, all the tools that I need. An extra CO2 canister, that's the glue for the kit. 2 very sturdy and strong tire levers, because I have a very stubborn tire, so if I have to take them off I need some. These are pedal levers. Of course, an extra tube inside, the valve remover there, tubeless valve remover with an extra valve, and I have a master link somewhere in there, yeah, for the chain. Tubeless repair kit. It's very easy access. This one is very easy to take to take out if I want, but it won't go anywhere when I ride while I am riding. And somewhere in there, let me show you. Here, I have a tiny, extremely small mini Victorinox. Why the heck a Victorinox in a bicycle kit? Because if you happen to need zip ties and you fix your bike, but you of course you need to cut it. So that's something I have learned the hard way. You fix your bike with a zip tie and you have nothing to cut it. So I mean, Victorinox there, it takes no space there. Victorinox, they always have very good scissors. And of course, water bottle, only half a liter, because most of enduro races you can refill. You have stations where you can get water. You can access to different kind of snacks. You should of course find out about that before the race, but only half a liter to take it very light. And of course, last but not least, we have, his name is Escobar. He is the actual rider of the bike. I'm just the caretaker. I have gotten used to ride with him. Don't ask me why, I just do it. He has even his own race day helmet. This is not it. This is just his everyday trail riding. It gives you good luck and helps keep me safe. In the other side, here I have what I carry on the kit, on my bag. First is a mini multi-tool. This takes all very little space. Why two multi-tools? Because this is in case something bigger happens that I need to make a bigger repair. In this side, this is like a tiny one. And why do I put it in this tiny pouch? I am so afraid, since I carry it on a belt, if I fall, it's pure metal, it could hit my hips or part of my body, so that will protect me. Car keys, I am assuming that you're running. I used to race on my own, nobody comes with me, nobody cares about me. So car keys, I have to carry them with me. I don't dare leaving them in the main bag. So this represents my cell phone. I broke my cell phone not riding, but it's on the repair. So I wouldn't recommend racing with your cell phone on the bag, on your kit. But let's be honest. Race without a selfie in the interstages, it's not a race. If it's not on Facebook or Instagram, it doesn't count. An extra GoPro battery. I always race with my GoPro, not only to post it on social media, but it helps you a lot to see the videos, to see what you did wrong in the particular places of the race, just in case something fails. GoPro. And 2 energy bars. Again, why only 2 if it's a long race? Most of the races have 8 stations. So in between, make sure you refill because before they run empty. I'll show you how this kit goes on the bag, and then I'll show you how this kit goes on the bike. So this one has 2 compartments. They are different running belts, as I said, but this one happens to have 2 different compartments. So main one, cell phone with the screen pointing towards me. It could protect something extra. I just do it just in case. The 2 energy bars go there. GoPro, battery and key. I have still some extra space, and in the other side, a bit more easily accessible, multi-tool. I have plenty of room here. I could fit some more extra stuff, and I could fit a bit more extra stuff here. This one will go under my t-shirt, under my jersey, so I will just forget that it's there. It will disappear, and it will help you go very light, have a lot of freedom of movement, and in case you need it, it will be there. Here we have the bike with all the gear I was showing you. I was just gonna go very quick. Underneath the saddle we have the main kit with the Velcro. It goes very snug there, it won't go anywhere. In this little part of the frame goes the mini CO2 pump with the extra canisters, the little hand pump, the water. Here strapped to the frame goes the little wind jacket, and here we have zip ties attached with just electric tape. For the last, but of course the most important part of the whole kit, Escobar, as I mentioned, he is the actual rider. I am just the bicycle caretaker. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you could get, if not like the perfect kit, maybe some ideas or some inspiration for you. If you think, okay, this guy got it all wrong, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm very happy to read your opinions, and of course it can help me too to learn something new. So thank you very much for watching. Cheers.
Kommentar meta til din nei?
Ja.
Happy with the bike?
Ja.